welterweight division.
So guys, my championship fight is here. We worked to get here, but I don't think we're ever
Our
gonna win
tale
this
of the
one.
tape for this welterweight fight.
You know what I'm saying?
So
It
more
might be
than
a 40-year-old
15 years, the gap in age
standing at
between these two fighters.
175
Some
centimeters,
differences in height and
weighing
reach.
in at
Here's Bruce Buffer.
weighing in at 175 centimeters. But yeah, we're done. He's gonna kill me.
And we are ready to go with live action from Toyota Center here in Houston, Texas. So nice pop from the crowd as the UFC welterweight champion Tyron Woodley gets set to defend the title here. They call him the chosen one, but not a lot of guys are calling out Tyron Woodley really as complete and well-rounded a mixed martial artist as we have at 170 pounds. And he is on the pay-per-view main card for the fight. Oh, what a body shot.
He's going to a different look here, switching southpaw.
Not there. Woodley gets in the clinch yet again. Early takedown is good, no surprise here, Joe. Very evident he wants this fight on the ground. Lands a strike there.
Nice combination of strikes from the full guard.
Are you ready? You ready?
And here we go. All right, so here's...
That's a nice clean shot. Oh, and he ate a front kick.
And now he lands a combination. Oh, another damaging head kick lands, Joe, and defensively, the opponent's got to start thinking about blocking some of these. I know he... Oh, that's a big block, Joe. Pushing forward now with strikes, and now he's able to secure the takedown. And busy as he looks to improve position here. Oh, might be an armbar submission here, Joe.
He's getting the double wrist lock here. He's got the hand on the wrist. What he wants to do is clasp his other hand on his forearm. That's where the leverage comes from. Then he wants to pull the elbow close towards the body and...
So for a long time now, Tyron Woodley has our tail of the tape for this.
Are you ready? You ready?
Dateline, Houston, Texas, always good to be back in the H-Town as we get underway here from Toyota. Here is a guy who has been criminally underappreciated, not anymore, as he realized the UFC welterweight championship with a knockout.
Oh! Kicked him in the face! High kick! Big shots! Oh, that high kick landed! Good defense there.
Oh, massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish.
He's down.
Big body shot.
To the body. Misses a huge hook to the head. There's a nice kick.
Change into the southpaw stance now, Joe.
A little bit uneventful. He's in half guard. Excellent movement here on the ground. Moves to north-south. It looks like he may be going for a submission. It looks like he's got that north-south choke locked in. He wants to move his opponent's left arm out of the way. That's the arm.
Are you ready? You ready?
And we are underway. So nice pop from the crowd as the UFC welterweight champion Tyron Woodley gets set to defend the title here. They call him the chosen one, but not a lot of guys are calling out Tyron Woodley really as complete and well-rounded a mixed martial.
Right to the liver.
All right, just about ready to go here. Oh!
Are you ready? You ready?
And we are underway here at the Toyota Center in Houston, Texas. So here's the UFC welterweight champion Tyron Woodley back on the proving ground. Figures to have the power advantage here tonight and maybe even the speed edge. So we'll see if Woodley goes to the takedown or chooses to throw hands and kicks here in the early go. Oh, huge right hand!
Really swung for the fences with that hook, but misses.
Just misses with the straight right.
Good combination. Boom. Shin to the dome. Oh, solid jab.
Oh, man alive, another head kick lands. And defensively, Joe, his approach here is leaving a lot to be desired. He better raise that guard. If not, one more lands flush, and he could get knocked out. Looks like he's trying to set up a takedown here. There's the attempt.
Attempts a big hook to the head, but misses.
Nice body kick there. Able to check that kick as well.
Beautiful timing on that leg kick.
Finds his range with the jab.
Oh, he missed that kick.
Woodley gets caught with that punch. He lands the head kick.
There's a good knee to the body. Oh, he's got to be careful here. Dropping down, looking for a single.
Woodley gets the single leg takedown. Well played. Two minutes have expired off the round one clock here.
Looking for the choke. He's got the choke sunk in. He's got it locked in tight. Now it's deeper. He may have to tap. This anaconda choke is getting tighter and tighter.
Are you ready? You ready?
We are ready to go with round one here. All right, so here's the UFC welterweight champion Tyron Woodley.
Oh, look at this. Who saw that coming?
Oh, another head kick lands. He has got to shore some things up defensively. One more, and it could be lights out.
Front kick to the face.
Just missing on the high kick there.
Oh! This could be it right here.
Oh, he might be out.
Oh, what a combination.
Oh!
Wow!
Back to the feet.
Excellent movement and transitions here on the ground. Staying busy. Working.
gotta get it. They hated Esco. They hated Escobar. I'm still here. Davies, talk that talk. Streets need that. NYC, LA, Chicago, Detroit, the whole world. Let's get it.
I had a basic plan, get out the projects and never look back. Could still smell the aroma from when my uncle was. Between homies, better yet brothers, that used to spend the night with each other. They moms was best friends. One name was Anthony, the hood called him Ant Live. Kept his pistol on him, so he bought a bigger pant size. He got a little colder the moment he watched his man die. That was 10 years ago. Babyface wishing that his beard would grow. Now he throw his set up anyway, go. He's just a product of his environment. Told me he'd rather die than never go to Rikers again. Did a bid, his celly was blood, he's 35%. Came home like, let you see me, I'll never ride with 10. Corey was his right-hand man, his mother up north. She was busting checks with the wrong. Pop Zannies and he just want him some strong liquor. Lose the attitude, he miserable. For years he tried to get a liquor too. Mom's begging he finished school, but nonsense he get into. Aunt met Corey when they was kids with innocence.
Hey everyone, I'm Megan O'Leary, and here's what you need to know for your UFC Minute.
If there was a hole in the fight game of this rising welterweight star, it was clearly in his stand-up attack. But this week, he announced that he up with a new team that guarantees an intriguing new look that will result in plenty of knockout victories.
That's it for today. Stay tuned for your next UFC Minute, and I'll see you at the fights.
And coming up next, it's a UFC welterweight division matchup. Or tail.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Well, they have cleared out the hardwood. They have made way for the octagon as we get underway here at Toyota Center in Houston, Texas. All right, so here's the UFC welterweight champion, Tyron Woodley. How does he approach this challenge here tonight? Very stout wrestler on the other side. The takedowns may not be as easy to come by as in fights past. Thankfully, Woodley can lean on the power if need be in this matchup tonight.
Very nice timing with these shots here.
All right, first round is underway, and I don't have to tell the avid fans, you gotta watch. Oh!
He's hurt. Oh! To the face.
Beautiful knee.
This could be it. Oh, look at this. Who saw that coming? Went for the head kick.
Kick to the body by the chosen one. Switching stances here.
Huge kick, misses. Oh!
Oh, good kicks. Level change there.
Oh, man. He hits him with a hammer fist. Look at that transition.
Well, you got to stay busy on the bottom. He's doing it here. Nice punch.
Look at this. He's free from the armbar.
And he connects with the punch.
Postures up. Oh, he got tagged with the right hand there. Oh, he's hurt. That's it.
You ready to fight? Ready.
And we are ready to go with live action from Toyota Center here in Houston, Texas. So, nice pop from the crowd as the UFC welterweight champion Tyron Woodley gets set to defend the...
Oh! This fight is dangerously close to being stopped. Nice head kick. Even when you block those still stun you.
Yep, not a ton behind it, but it landed.
Try for a head kick here.
Oh, he lands a huge kick to the body, Joe. And now starting to snap off that jab. Big left. Joey missed with that straight right attempt.
Now they're in a clinch.
Woodley gets the tie clinch here. This is a very good spot for him, Joe. Oh!
He's hurt to the body. Oh, he's stunned again.
He's got him hurt here. Now goes in and secures the takedown.
Back up. Oh, big kick.
How about that chin? Changes his stance.
Oh, another one.
He's got him hurt here. Just over 3 minutes to go, round one.
Beautiful body shot there, too.
Lands a big elbow there.
Man, that is rough. He is getting off some huge punches here.
And he connects with the punch there.
Big body shot. Body.
Back to the feet. Another takedown attempt here.
Look at this takedown.
Woodley's able to get the underhook here.
Got double underhooks.
Oh, and again, he lands another takedown there, Joe. So really doing a nice job scoring points, and the takedowns are piling up. And he's not telegraphing his shot, and that's why he's been so successful. The opponent can't see it coming.
Beautiful left hand there.
3 minutes have elapsed here in round one.
He's trying to go after an arm here. And he got his arm loose. Oh, good left hand. Neither fighter's really doing anything.
Tags him with the left hand.
Good punch.
And he connects there.
He got tagged there.
Well, the strikes keep on coming, and now that eye is so swollen, his vision has to be impaired, Joe. He's in some real trouble.
Beautiful timing with the left hand.
Oh! So under a minute to go here in what has been a competitive and action-packed first round.
Excellent movement on the ground here, always trying to better his position.
Oh, tags him with that money left again.
Huge
big
left hand.
We'll see if he can follow it up. And busy as he looks to improve position here.
Looks like he's got a north-south choke here.
20 seconds to go in round
Very
one.
nicely done.
Now he touches him with the left.
Nice shot to the head.
Final seconds here of round one.
And a hammer fist. He's working from half guard now.
5 minutes in the books.
Stop!
And here we see a very nice trip takedown. Very exciting round.
Beautiful, man. He's hurt. You had him. You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway.
That last round was an...
Oh! Huge right hand!
Oh, he's hurt! Oh, head kick!
Oh!
He's got the clinch up against the cage. And from here, transitions to the Muay Thai clinch.
Wow!
You can tell that shot hurt him.
Or tail.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Well, Houston, Texas has been a huge market for the UFC of late, and no surprise we are back and now underway here from Toyota Center in the H-Town. Here is a guy who has been criminally underappreciated, not anymore, as he... Oh! All right, just about ready to go here for round one. You know this fighter at this point in time has the UFC hype machine behind him. His popularity has absolutely soared since his last UFC fight. Here he is on the pay-per-view main card. He was featured on the media conference call earlier this week, a call on which he stole the show, by the way. Now all of that is behind him. So on the biggest stage of his career, let's see, Joe, how he performs.
That one hurt.
That landed. Well, he walked into his opponent's range there and hit that hook. He was unprotected, unguarded, and he's been susceptible to that hook in previous UFC fights. Got to figure out a way to move those feet and ultimately circle out and get that head off the center line. Oh, big kick lands flush. Much improved defensively as he blocks the shot. Woodley gets absolutely pelted by that head kick.
Both men landing in that exchange.
Oh, another head kick lands, and the question beckons, Joe. How many more can this guy absorb before he gets knocked down or potentially knocked out? Wow. Just over 3 minutes to go in our first round.
Nice left hand.
Under 3 minutes remain in round one.
He's doing a great job of moving and transitioning here on the ground.
And very effective with the ground and pound.
Ready to fight? Ready.
And we are underway here at the Toyota Center in Houston, Texas.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go. All right, so here's the UFC welterweight champion, Tyron Woodley. How does he approach this challenge here tonight? Very stout wrestler on the other side. The takedowns may not be as easy to come by as in fights past. Thankfully, Woodley can lean on the power if need be in this matchup tonight.
Oh! This could be it right here. Oh, head kick. Oh! Oh! Wow! Oh, a reverse.
And he lands a big right hand.
Unbelievable.
Hear what I say. We are the business today. Shit is finished today. RT&J, we the new PB&J. We dropped the classic today. We did a tablet of today. Lit joints with the matches and actions away. We dash away. Donna.
Doctors of death, filling our patients of breath. We all the pain you could trust. Trumpet work, hooking up curses and slurs. In a mush, I became famous for blaming you. Naming my way through the brush. There was no training or taming of me and my bruh. Live like a man, but I'm animal raw.
We are the murderers there. That with the jail and we the murderers there. Then with the hell and discovered the devil delivered some hurt and despair. Used to have the push. Now my pounds of the push. Holy, I'm burning the bush. Now I give a about none of this shit. You run her over and out of this bitch.
Done. I'm in a rush to be numb. Dropping 1,000 ain't much. Come from the clouds on a missile to turn this whole town in the dust. Don't make a sound, baby, hush. I am the living quite right on the mic. I'm a slut. I don't know how to not.
And coming up next, it's a UFC welterweight division. Pardon.
You ready?
Well, always great to be back in Houston, Texas. Good to have you with us tonight as we get underway.
Oh, he hurt him. He hurt him bad. Oh, look at this. Who saw that coming?
Back to the feet.
Oh, he clipped him.
Oh, huge right hand.
Oh, solid jab. Wow.
Lands a big right hander.
Oh, clipped him again. He's hurt. He's hurt.
Wow.
He goes for a head kick and he's down.
Back to the feet.
Nice takedown.
All right, so here he is making the walk to the octagon. He's made this walk before, but
Here we go. First one. You ready? You ready?
here we go. So here's the UFC welterweight champion, Tyron. Oh! Whoa! Back to the feet. Oh, he's hurt. He's hurt. And just like that, the fight is over.
And here's the end of the fight.
The official.
Kill me like a straight jacket, bitch, I might go crazy. Tuck your scary ass in bed, I'd like to sing to you a little ghetto lullaby. Grab your gun, light up a pillar, put a middle finger in the sky. Two in a black Toyota with a this loaded and I can't control them. Ready for a game of Texas Hold'em, meaning they ain't no joker and they might poke you for that white Sammy Sosa. Catch you lacking on your granny sofa. Home alone and he about to roll up. He don't know we about to roll up.
All for revenge and I'm down for some ignorance. Run up in this crib, lay down all the witnesses. Finna take a ride and we packing this a business trip. Me with the cannon in my hand, can you picture this?
Hide my pain in the past, behind my face in this mask. Foot to the gas, fuck on the dash. crash. I might spaz on your goof ass, don't make me blast. Shit come off safe if you don't open the safe. Toting an A, open the door, open his face with this bass. Blood on the carpet, no conscience. Beat it like an 808, so heartless. Ran out the back door of the apartment, stashed the bloody gloves in the garbage. These nightmares turn us into monsters. Memories on 47th Street haunt us. You a ghost, around with the rounds, you go round, get smoked.
Down for some ignorance. Down for some ignorance. Down for some ignorance. Down for some ignorance.
Get on your head. Wanna see you bleeding. They just took it. They gon' make it even. They know where you live. They gon' catch you while you leaving.
Is there face in the staircase, bitch? I might be tweaking. Listen to the voices in my head. Welcome to my reality. Ever since you did that home invasion, cause the universe could feel your energy. Mentally ill till he got to feel. All these pills ain't been a drill. No oil, but it's been a drill. Let me show you how the jungle feel. Lions, tigers, bears, trying to dodge the feds. If the National Guard was actually hard, they wouldn't be scared. And these kids grew up with no moms and no dads. Blew up with these rhymes and no pads. Even if they did, they dope heads. On a one-way street to nowhere. Everything to prove with nothing to lose. You fools of Fox News couldn't walk a block in our shoes. They'll lay you down for some ignorance. Down for some ignorance. Down for some ignorance. Down for some ignorance. I stay true to the statements. We should go wild and enjoy the acquaintance. Wanna give you the keys to the cars that I don't have when I build you a Ford. Take any charge that they give you in court. Do anything just to feel the alarm. Jesus, they charge. She got a bump that defies all laws. I can reach within 18 yards. Type of candy that don't dissolve. Jesus, they charge. All her contacts filled with stars. I'ma take her to this club, but she a danger to us all. Danger, we going out. Party you do right now. Danger, we going out. Me and you gonna make this spot shut down.
See, with a tender spender. Tell me what you want with a bot. Looking like a sip of a lot of mama, keep it like I hit it up. I'm lava, danger, the hips of a stranger. See you through your gonna make you rearrange. Put you on it, then and you about to pay for this behavior. I heard lethal, mommy he say Jesucristo, she a freak, yo. Let it rub my while I stroke his ego. Di que ay que rico, then I bounce finito.
Danger, we going out. Party you do right now. Danger, we going out. Me and you gonna make this spot shut down.
impressed with women who engage in essence. Have I been so relentless? I give it not back cause I got the message. Now we slowly dancing, whisper in the air, why you so enchanting? Grabs me by the waist and replies, I'm attracted to cool and handsome. We step out the bar, so it may start taking off. We just sit and talk for over 3 hours like the place is ours. My place or yours is what she says, like, you sure? I never got your name, but she interrupts and says, my name is Danger.
Run it up, run it up, run it up, run it up. Remix. That shit we can touch on the sun is up. All of you get burned when the gun is up. This that East Coast.
Only got 41 seconds just to give it shit. Every second bitch I gotta use it. Side by the fluid and I can get the microphone and I make 'em lose it. And I make jump in the back. She in the back of the truck, little mommy wanna and she really wanna. When I finish with it, then we go in the back of the club and we do this shit again, man. Pronto, hit the better to beat it like a bongo, banging on the like a name Alonzo. Head game crazy to make it a head honcho, man. Cause I took his bitch and now we think he macho. Somebody better call a cops here before we run up inside of that little condo. Put them in the box in the cargo. Cargo? Shut it down, fake bitch. Throw a bottle and you shut it mouth. Come and follow, then you stand up on the couch. Let us swallow. No, we in the house. He's cool.
1031, that's where my zip is. Lip in hot Ireland, up in the trenches. Won't throw a bodega like I ain't got riches. Won't throw a bodega like I ain't got. Come on. Don't do it for the haters, I do it for the bitches. My flow, I kill rap. Y'all nowadays a sweet ass. Soon as you get famous, they wanna ass kiss. Only thing that I'm missing is whole verse. I get the feeling they want the over. Cocaine Castle, Hood, Poper. Got a question to ask you, do you know Fern? Do you know that I come from where the toast burn? New York, I run for dirt. All hungry ham up on the corner. PJ's to lean and never sold her. Went from being in the streets to running culture. I never been in the weed, but I had hoes, bruh. Who that jiggy with the clothes, bruh? I finna kill it with the flow, bruh. I'm the best in the game with the flow, bruh. In New York, I merely rock to Magnolia. I love the East, but shout out to every coast, bruh. South to North and even West Coast, bruh.
Blacking like I'm fresh about retirement. My flow still monumental, mental. Couldn't ride an instrumental, but they dick. I set the standards for requirements, so called the firemen. Just me, myself, and now the world is mine. I put the I in his posse too clean. His diamonds like tear. His skin too clear. His bitch gon' stare. So mind your biz. How they find the time for mine? I find these college chicks for top of college lips. Oh my, oh my. Run it. Running like you want it. Running like it's stolen. Running like I'm going. Running pitch it like I'm bowling. In my city, gangs running in the city. Load a semi for the chitty bang. Flocko, Fergie, Frenchie with the biddies. Hit up Remy for the pretty gang.
Lately I feel like a Beatle, I'm Paulie McCartney. Just rocking Moschino, Moscato, or Pinot. I got some bitches that hop in the Regal, phenomenal. I'm more Ali than Muhammad. My noodles was ramen, go Google my diamonds. I got some shooters in college. I feel like a coach, I'm recruiting to sign them. Look, I still be moving in silence. I'm balling in blue like I'm hooping in Dallas. Bitch, I don't play for no Mavericks. You need to think who gon' pay for your casket. Ignorant bastard, but I'm still conscious enough to give hope to the masses. Watch the coke do gymnastics. Dominique Dawes is pouring my car when I'm mashing.
Chain busting it down. Wrist busting it down. Yo, bitch busting it down. Rap game now. I could be a jeweler. Neck like Slick the Ruler. Comedy. Talking fast like Bone Thugs in Harmony. KRS-One, Big L flows. Son of a gun with the buffalo. Hair on my wrist is a P1. Made more money than E1. One time chinks, 2 time yams. Get the money slide like a violin. You know my neck's almost home. You know we run the East Coast zone.
In the kitchen culinary, I could whip a Bloody Mary. And I wish that the dead me, I'ma get your brother buried. With your halo. Business on the payphone, bitches drying up like Tez's angel. Never was a client, cause that boy ain't buying it. And I got a bottom bitch, my top come on consignment. Step up from the minor league, double M the dynasty. No, I never sold dope, I just got me a finder's fee. Following my frequency, rapping week to week. Suckers be so weak to me. Text but don't speak to me. You can never speak for me. See the BI chemistry. Check into the crazy house. I'ma turn the labels out.
Run it up, 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 run it up. It's that shit we can touch on the sun. It's up all of you. Get blown when the gun is up. This that East Coast.
But I know this West Coast. Snoop Dogg.
10/20 was my date of birth. The day I came to earth. Bottle sipping, love to burp. Young that's doing dirt. Long Beach across my shirt. All y'all don't get murked. What is you talking about? Me and Fur, we gon' put in work. Bang on your game, coach. culture out of this world. It's all on the bitches. She a don't slip, think not. On the block where it's hot, legalize with the nines. Give a about a cop, real shit.
Fight for many different reasons. Some do it for the fame, others do it for the money. Eventually.
All right, coming up next, the wait is over. We get to this matchup for the UFC welterweight division title. Well, I don't have to tell you guys how hard it is to realize. He is the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC welterweight champion in a division full of killers. He has remained the hunted at 170 pounds. Now, unquestionably staring at his toughest challenger to date. Can he go back home as the champion? If he can, another chapter to one of the greatest welterweight legacies the Octagon has ever seen.
The champion headed to the cage right now is in the groove. He is in his prime right now. His training for this bout has been perfect. He believes he has a solid game plan, and he's ready to step in here and retain his title. He is well prepared for this contest.
All right.
You ready to fight?
All right, here we go. Will we crown a new UFC welterweight champion tonight? It is time to find out. All right, so here we go, early round one. This fight to determine the UFC welterweight champion. And for the #1 contender, it took him so long to get this first UFC title fight. He knows he has to maximize the moment. If he doesn't get the job done tonight, he may not get another shot to earn this 170-pound title. So he put a lot of emphasis on getting off to a good start. We'll see if he can do just that. We're scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds.
Oh, beautiful, beautiful right hand by the champion.
Joe, how does he approach this particular challenge tonight?
High kick!
He hurt him. He's got him hurt here.
The champ is rocked. He's in deep trouble right now. Deep trouble. He's trying to hang on.
Trying to establish that jab once again. Able to land to the body there with the left kick. How about that shin? Big right hand.
Oh, head kick!
Oh, another damaging head kick lands, Joe, and defensively, the opponent's got to start thinking about blocking some of these. I know he prides himself on his toughness and his chin, but the next one could knock him down and potentially out of this fight. Punches blocked. Looked like it did stun him a little bit.
Bobby Lawler, he's badly hurt.
Lands a punch. Well, he leaned right into that hook shot, Joe, and that is certainly something that bears watching here moving forward. I know he's confident in his chin, but he's a sitting duck there, walking right into the pocket to absorb that hook.
Oh! He's definitely hurt.
And now a head kick to boot. Oh!
That's a
big
strong uppercut.
Back to his feet.
Oh, very nice.
Well, we told you about that hook. There it is.
Oh, both men exchange. And he looks for the takedown.
Lawler gets the takedown. Now let's see if he chooses to pass here, Joe.
Wow! He's in a lot of trouble. Big shots! Powerful left hand. Big punches.
We got to fight, folks. Doubling up on the jab.
Beautiful timing with the left hand.
Big body shot.
To the body.
High kick. He hurt him. He's got him hurt here. Oh, he might be out. Big right hand
there. Blocked him with that right hand. Head kick.
Oh, nice strike landed there by Lawler.
Oh, he caught a big right hand. Front kick to the face. Landed a huge kick for the knockout.
Yeah, Joe, this fight was over as soon as that kick made contact. And you want to credit the offense and not denigrate the defense, but he did not get the guard up. And against this type of striker, you are absolutely playing with poison. So a near-perfect kick spells the end of this one here tonight.
Let's take a look at that again. Great angle here. And he's out.
And there he is, our UFC welterweight champion of the world. He's going to like the sound of that. Getting it done with style points by way of knockout here tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean is going to stop this contest at 3 minutes, 47 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout and new undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, Assassin.
Well, he's been talking about those two words throughout fight week, and new UFC champion. He completes the mission here tonight, and you can see the emotion spilling over. Absolutely incredible what this fighter was able to accomplish, and it is going to take a special performance.
Right hand, left be working in the right, coming right back. Yeah, I left to get it right, now I'm right back. Still the wheel with my knee while I count up bands. I show love and affection to all my fans. I got fair gamma holding up my pants. I turn up on the stage while I hit my dance. I get serious when it come to business, don't waste my time, boy, you know that I ain't playing. I gotta click it, we move, we dump, 20 hoes land where I'm staying. I never got it with the left hand. I draw down with the Glock in the right hand. I got Panthers with me when I walk in. A lot of shooters waiting in a sprinter fan. I swear that I'm hot, boy, I need a fan. I got places and sales and they all pan. Make it break while I'm using the left hand. Break it back while I'm using the right hand. I don't trust you, cause you
Hey everyone, I'm Megan O'Leary, and it's time for your UFC Minute. The MMA world is buzzing about that incredible performance this past weekend in the main event.
Last weekend in Rio de Janeiro, Brazil, it was a night to remember for the mixed martial artist whose story has captured the imagination of fans around the globe as he fought the fight of his life when it mattered the most. When the dust settled, Bruce Buffer said, "and knew." And he was crowned UFC welterweight champion of the world thanks to a memorable referee.
You can't tell me about beef from road, cause I've had beef from road. And you can't tell me about black dress code, cause I'm in a black dress code. And you can't tell me about making dough, cause I'm out here making dough. And you can't tell me about friends or foes when I don't have friends or foes. No one can tell me nothing.
it coming like a fast break. They ain't see it coming like Jordan hitting jumpers. Yeah, they asked me when that new music about to drop. Ain't that what I gave you last week? Yeah. Oh, you done it now. Feels like I'm coming up and spit it like I'm underground. Wonder how I come into your city like I run a town. Let it sound. Started on the stage, now we in the crowd. Yeah, we split the hype though. Told me that your record was the greatest, but you lied though. Told me they consider you a god, yeah, well I don't. Say you never live until you find something to die for. Yeah, and then it's so true. Forget the haters, remember people you're close to. Now I'm doing things they told me I ain't supposed to. They treat me like a player, that's funny, I'm here to coach you. Go back to the bench, now where you belong. Say that you've been practicing, well maybe you should do it more. Say that you the boss, yeah, well who did you employ? All these sucky rappers, I don't listen to them, so annoyed. I'm on 100. Yeah, I said I'm on 100 right now, hey. We on 100. Yeah, I said we on 100 right now, hey. I'm on 100. Yeah, I said I'm on 100 right now, hey. We on 100. Yeah, I said we on 100 right now, hey. Yeah, you should've left us on a high note. Different city, different time zones. You had me open up for your tour. I leave it looking like it's my show. The fans begging for the encore. Yeah, and what you know about selling merchandise right out your house? I got 40 boxes in my living room on the couch. Yeah, me and my girl about to ship them out. Oh Lord. Yeah, I thought I told them last record. I'm out here grinding on a mad level. Always on 100, they don't understand the mad hustle. Nah, but that's what happens when the fans love you. I know. Yeah. I ain't the norm, but I like it though. Rockin' with the family out the Nashville. Drinking on the floor, got no business in the bathroom. Hang up the seat there, that's the way that I roll.
There we go. Nice block. That's what I want to see. Coming up next, how good is this? A matchup for the UFC welterweight division title. All right, so here he is, the UFC welterweight Martin.
You ready? You ready?
All right, here we go. UFC welterweight championship is up for grabs right now. All right, so here we go with round one as the words will finally give way to the action. This is the UFC Welterweight Championship, and this will be the champion's first title defense. So he wrested the belt away earlier this year, now trying to defend the title at 170 pounds. You know there's an avalanche of contenders coming up the ranks. They are all chasing this man. He is the hunted. He will try to defend the title successfully here tonight.
These guys are just standing. Oh! The champ is in deep danger here. He's really hurt, and he is going to lose his title if he can't recover.
Big knee to the body. Big
Beautiful
body
shot there, too. Body kick, look at that.
Oh, straight right. He's just picking him apart.
He's teeing off with some vicious shots. Nice leg kick.
Oh, how good is that jab?
Oh, nice leg kick there. Very nicely done. And there he swung with a haymaker.
Counter kick to the body there by Condit. Again, he's looking for that left. It's not there. The natural-born killer gets caught with that punch. His chin is held up thus far. Got to shore up the defense here, though.
Oh, and he ate a front kick. Good defense there.
Lands a punch there, Joe. Oh, he left his head wide open to absorb that straight hand. He has shown a vulnerability here by leaning in right into his opponent's range.
Nice leg kick.
The natural-born killer gets in the clinch. Kick to the body is there. Just over 3 minutes to go, round one.
Oh! Really swung for the fences with that hook, but misses.
Oh, continues to land those jabs at will. Nice way to keep the opponent at distance. Condit's lower jaw now, Joe, starting to show some signs of swelling.
He's got good accuracy on that jab.
Oh, and there's a kick to the body, not having that one blocked by Condit.
Oh, man, with that right leg kick.
Just out of the range with that right hand.
These guys are swinging.
Wow!
He's got to be careful here.
Knee to the body.
This fight is dangerously close to being stopped.
Just over 2 minutes to go in what has been a furious round one.
Oh, very nice.
2 minutes remain in the round. Oh, another head kick lands, Joe. That's even hard to watch, and defensively, he's got to start.
Oh! Kick to the face.
He's got him hurt here.
Wow!
And now a head kick to boot.
Hurt him with that right. Victory.
Love me some ground and pound, Joe, as he gets his opponent out of there and finishes the fight. He was not stalling whatsoever. Big shots from top position. It's one thing when you're trying to score. It's another thing when you're actually trying to end the fight. He was trying to finish the fight and certainly succeeded. Outstanding TKO victory for him there.
Check it out again. And he's out.
Well, what a night for the UFC welterweight champion as he wins the belt with a knockout victory. He had some doubters coming in here tonight. Those people are pretty quiet right now.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Leving has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 33 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, Assassin.
I'm Megan O'Leary, and this is your UFC Minute. As a fighter's wins begin to add up, the pressure to maintain momentum becomes a major factor.
To win in the UFC isn't easy. To do it as many times in a row as this welterweight standout has is a remarkable feat that has this fighter on the verge of even more big things in the world-renowned octagon, as he prepares for his latest battle in mixed martial arts' ultimate proving ground.
That's it for today. Stay tuned for your next UFC Minute, and I'll see you at the fights.
Coming up next, how good is this? A matchup for the UFC welterweight division title. All right, so here he is, the #1 welterweight contender, getting set to challenge for the UFC's 170-pound title. Took a long winning streak in many years for him to realize this opportunity. He is not taking it lightly. He has said all here during fight week he's appreciative of this opportunity, but he is confident he is going to maximize it and leave as not just a contender, but a UFC champion.
As he steps towards this cage.
Hard
You ready? You ready?
All right, here we go. This should be good. 5 rounds if needed to determine the UFC's welterweight champion. All right, so here he is, the UFC champion, and this guy is all the rage. Right now, he might be the front runner for the fighter of the year, given the fact that he was able to knock out the #1 contender in his last title defense, and to do so emphatically in a fight that a lot of people thought was close on paper is really something that could take his career to the next level. Trying to follow that up here tonight. Most guys have succumbed to his power. We'll see if that holds true yet again tonight. Oh! Nice defense there. Huge block. All right, so let's see how the early portions of this fight play out. You know about the massive power he has in those kicks. He'll attack you low. He'll go to the head. Let's see if he can find the range here early in this matchup tonight.
1-2.
Kick to the body by Thompson. These guys throwing early. Thompson's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling. Oh, man, another head kick lands. These are really starting to pile up now.
That one hurt.
That strike will count. Oh, a lot of volume here. Good series of strikes there. Oh!
Misses with the kick.
Nice knee to the body by Thompson. Lands a punch there, Joe.
Oh, he missed that kick.
Oh! Big knee to the body.
This could be it right here. Oh, very nice. Oh! Oh, look at this! Who saw that coming? Oh, head kick.
Once again establishing the jab here.
Nice jab, very snappy jab.
How about that chin? Thompson's shot there is blocked.
Look at that nasty jab. Oh, he tagged him again.
Well, no issue finding his timing here. Nice series of strikes as he continues to land.
He's got good accuracy on that jab.
Some nice back and forth action here. Oh, he lands another strike to the body here. He's really starting to connect, Joe, on a lot of these strikes to the midsection.
Nice jab.
Oh, a huge block there. Yep, not a ton behind it, but it landed.
He got tagged there.
Just over 2 minutes to go in round 1. Tags him with the left.
Head kick.
Thompson's shot is blocked.
Look at that, he's timing that jab. Huge
he is throwing
right
that
hand.
right with fight-ending intentions. Oh!
High kick! He hurt him. This could be it. Oh, he clipped him again. He's hurt. He's hurt. The champ is rocked. He's in deep trouble. He's trying to hang on and keep his title.
.90 seconds now to go in this one. And he lands a kick to the leg now. Pretty good work on the feet tonight by Wonderboy Thompson. Lands the inside leg kick.
Oh, he got tagged again. He's hurt. He's in big, big trouble. Oh, he hurt him again. He hurt him. This fight is dangerously close to being stopped.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body. He just continues to punish his opponent's midsection here in this round. Back to the left hand now, but unable to connect, Joe.
Front kick to the face. Tags him.
Well, we were expectant that we would see a heavy dose of leg kicks out of him here tonight. Oh!
He is hurt here. Big shots.
So under 30 seconds to go in what has been a pretty entertaining and active first round. He blocks the punch.
Huge uppercut misses. Big punch. Showing the punch. Nice jab.
Round two straight ahead. All right, so there's the horn. The round is over. Couple knockdowns for him there. Big round from Wonderboy Thompson.
Two big, significant knockdowns. Two big moments in that round. Definitely won it for him.
You ready?
Round two underway.
Right to the liver. He got nailed in the body. He is in big trouble here. Nice jab. Oh,
and he lands yet another strike to the body. Pinpoint placement right underneath the elbow. Our tale of the tape for this welterweight championship fight. Well, how about the age discrepancy here? More.
All right, you ready? You ready?
All right, here we go. UFC welterweight championship is up for grabs right now. So here he is, the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC champion. And what a fight it was for him his last time out, winning the belt by vicious knockout. We're expecting massive pay-per-view buys here tonight because when you turn in a result like that in a championship setting, your fan base grows exponentially. You've seen his Twitter followers soar. Now he'll try to follow up that effort with another knockout in this title fight here tonight.
good defense there.
All right, first round is underway, and you know what to look out for here. The powerful overhand punches. That is a big part of his game plan. Every time he makes this walk, it is his go-to punch. We'll see if he can find a home for it early tonight.
1-2.
Back to the feet.
Head kick. Oh, head kick. Oh, big left.
Oh, another damaging head kick lands, Joe. And defensively, the opponent's got to start thinking about blocking some of these. I know he prides himself on his toughness and his chin, but the next one could knock him down and potentially out of this fight.
Oh!
Thompson's lower jaw now, Joe, started to show some signs of swelling.
Nice.
Oh, head kick blocked by Wonderboy Thompson. And he connects there. Also, he gets clipped once again here, Joe, and he continues to be vulnerable by leaning in. He's keeping his head on the center line. He's got to change things up a little bit here.
All of those are blocked.
Thompson gets caught with that punch. He's treading water now. Got to find a way to move those feet.
And there he swung with a haymaker.
And able to avoid the punch there. Nice slip by Thompson.
Excellent defense here. Really good job blocking all those shots coming at his head.
Nice knee to the body there by Wonderboy Thompson. Back to the jab
Good
now.
shots by the champion. And he's looking for that left.
Wonderboy gets tagged by that stiff jab. He's got to get that guard up, Joe.
Oh! The champ is in big trouble. He's in deep danger right now. Who saw this coming?
He's got him hurt here.
This fight is dangerously close to being stopped.
Nice combination by Thompson.
What a wild exchange.
Oh, straight right.
Beautiful body shot there, too.
Just over 2 minutes to go in what has been a furious round one. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. How about that shin? Well-placed kick there by Thompson. Finds his range with the jab. Going to the body there with the leg kick. Oh, that cut has really opened up now, Joe. Head kick there, blocked by Thompson. Lands an outside leg kick of his own.
Oh, and he's down.
Oh, lands that punch.
Here's a shot deep.
Underboy gets the double leg takedown. How good was that? Oh, another head kick lands. How is this man still standing? Unbelievable toughness, but even better execution on the other side.
Oh, that was a big left hand he connected with.
Joe, huge block there. The defense is holding up.
Wow! He's badly, badly hurt.
Oh!
Kicked him in the face! He's out cold.
That's gonna do it!
Beautiful shot to end the fight here. Outstanding knockout.
Yeah, that was just a gorgeous shot to end the fight right there. Joe landed flush, and I'm not even sure the opponent really saw it coming. So back to the drawing board for him, but for the winner, this is certainly exactly what he was looking for here tonight.
Let's take a look at that again. Here it is one more time. Crank right on the jaw.
All right, the decision is inside the octagon. We send it to the veteran voice. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Murgliata has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 8 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout and still!
Astronaut. Drug your money, I'm dripping in it. Aston Martin, I'm whipping in it. Chicken too specific. 10 black whips, I'm too consistent. Tell my foreign bitch, tell me if I'm too persistent. I'm dripping in it. Aston Martin, I'm whipping in it. Shit getting too specific. 10 black whips, I'm too consistent. 10 my foreign bitches, tell me if I'm too persistent. All my baby millions, I just bought them brand new bitches. I need a power to turn. I'm out of to M. I need a power to turn. You need to get this on film. I'm about to push me away. You won't catch me in the gym. I'm about to push me some weight. You won't catch me in the gym.
We lashing out at you. You think you bout it, we bout it too. Only difference is my cloud is too massive. We active when actors give malice to anybody we close to. I'll approach you with a whoop wop that so true. Already be so much we go through. Now we gotta do in the mo-zoo. This is tribal, it's rival. In the mouth with a right blow, then you get this pyro. Young punk better lie low somewhere, probably up a Cairo with a when a psycho. When I get back with a knife, go with the quickness. You so full of business, you trip flipping on chicks, but a B-boy make 'em wanna shit bricks. This is vicious, everything out your lips is fictitious. Here, missus made me mad as Mozzie. Man, the motive must been made on. Miller maximize a mess, but I'm running up Malcolm X and I'm more the man whose mama's Marty. Better be cool, I'ma lead you to the beef fools that'll greet you with a block, leave you. And a couple of talking fecal, I'm a grown man. Second is with no shame. Really wanna have no brain, step foot on my domain. No games. All of my children are grown and I'm feeling they love me, but don't really like me. I'm ill and I'm no longer locked in the marriage. I'm careless, so anyone of my love ones your folk I'll inherit. This is my beauty. Beginning sorty, I tried that. Now I'm keeping gun on my lap. Talk is so cheap and when it don't end with a grieving, I'm ready for the battle. Bring it on this evening. Coming at me wrong is bad juju. You better not make me you. So you best better go run tell your crew do something new. And it better be hot butter getting and Dougal. Don't make me fight y'all. The fully gon' bite y'all. Ears ringing like 60 gum night ball. Yeah, like Lysol. You know when I let night fall. Light y'all.
This be the entry of this be banana pyramid six peepers. I be hella open time a pyramid is geezer. This please cause I'm cool. If you get me, tell them you move. But if I'm beefing in this, and then a dip, I shoot you. On the head of Kobe, I go cool or poo like a shit fevers. I don't wanna take a tip, neither the MCs, I'm the Grim Reaper. So anybody coming every tripping like you run around the world with 10 visas. But I really get to pulling everybody call like I had a chip reader. This is ISO, psycho, this chick in this game like a kickflip, crime mode. They don't wanna see me walking with Tech 9, no, yeah, I know. Could imagine what you wanna think of Tech sign, ISO. Getting big like Bruce, me, I job boo-foo. Hit a head hella hard, he'll have more clips than been Hulu. Who knew me and Tech get the shoving up shit like couscous. If you think it's what is well of your opinion is showing you.
Coming at me wrong is bad juju. You better not make me you. So you best better go run tell your crew do something new. And it better be hot butter getting and Dougal. Don't make me fight y'all. The fully gon' bite y'all. Ears ringing like 60 gum night ball. Yeah, like Lysol. You know when I let night fall. Light y'all.
This could be federal. Take me for you several.
Don't do it, Jack.
I'm on a pedestal. Should I come down and just let it go?
Just let it go.
This could be federal. Take me for you several.
Don't do it, Jack.
I'm on a pedestal. Should I come down and just let it go?
Don't make me fight y'all. 60 gun night ball. Yeah, like Lysol. Nightfall, lights y'all.
This high ain't meant for everybody. It's insane. Insane. I'm blown out my brain. You gon' have a hard time trying to stop me. I'm cocky. The word probably is not in my vocabulary. Neither is sorry. So better worry. Not a killer, but you try me and I'll see the jury. You bore me. These rap so annoying. If you rapping all day when you selling dope, then another fraud ass studio dope man who be spitting, but don't ever go there. I know a couple about it, man. That shit is so rare. You drop a mixtape every summer, still don't get man. This high ain't meant for everybody. It's insane.
no prescription. Wipe my ass with opinions, despicable as a minion. Pulling milfs at pavilions, as old as Kimora Simmons. And thick as the plot is getting the black. Jeremy Piven, attitude is malicious. Running your office tripping, entourage full of dressed to handle the business. Suggest you do it with quickness, or get the ring in your bell like Jehovah's Witness. This high ain't meant for everybody. It's insane. Insane. I'm blown out my brain. Blown out my brain. I'm blown out my brain. Blown out my brain. I'm blown out my brain. I'm so damn tired of Ubers in LA. You scoop me in the Prius, bring bitches and champagne. I made it out the hood, but ain't shit changed. Still hit up Mr. Childs, asking for high wings. Floor seats to the game, but higher than nosebleed. Shorty ass on my lap, it's heavy as grocery. I go to sleep, that codeine. Had a threesome with a sister, no D. I all on you swear this shit would never end. I be up a chicken like a white girlfriend. I be friend up a chicken like a white girlfriend. Up a chicken like a white girlfriend. This high ain't meant for everybody. It's insane. Insane. I'm blown out my brain. Blown out my brain. I'm blown out my brain. This high ain't meant for everybody. I'm blown out my brain.
feel your energy. Hey, it's coming. Took me a century. Hey, you get next to me. Plus mates and enemies. Hey, invested in. So I feel your energy. Invested pursue.
I never read the 48 line. The power to make a grown man cry. The day I came up out my mama, I saw a grown man cry. They say it has magic powers, even magic ain't die. Wake you out to sleep and take a 3 a.m. car ride. He said the booty, only thing between him and God. They love the booty, sacrifice their family and job. Badge make police feel powerful in the hood. Guns make us feel powerful, but they don't do no good. I know my blackness powerful and they don't like that. I know some so dead, sit back and watch them tap dance. Bombs over Baghdad to have a flag to brag about. Don't make you a big boy, cause you got a nice stack. Carolina homeboy, you know we keep a stack house. It's power when you know the game, I'm feeling like a champ now. I went to rap, homie, get out the house. I want the power to be able to rap about what I rap about. Black child, God-loving textiles, point blank death smile, Steph Curry projectile. I saw the goal from 8 Mile. Every stone you threw, I picked it up and built a powerhouse. Caught a case, I got murder in my profile. Still billing me, see that's just the appeal of me. Respect on my name, why y'all so emotional? Power.
I feel your energy. Hey, it's coming. Took me a century. Hey, you get next to me. Plus mates and enemies. Hey, invested in. So I feel your energy. Invested pursue.
Power up with the word. I got it from my God. He said a good shepherd don't trip over what they heard. Let them talk the talk until the night you choose to go and purge. I came in when the rest of you struggled and failed to flourish. Conversations with the blurs. She said I'm good as herbs. Get them high from the hood to the suburbs. No one can take your power even if a storm occurred. It ain't man-made, but whether or not you pay don't help or hurt. It's a perk. Jam the squad written on my shirt. I got a lane, but all the lines around me dotted. I can merge. I can do what you can, but you can't do the same with words as I. They watch my street cred go multiply. They say the streets respect the real ones. The one as real as I. It's just me and young blood. It's where I get all of my power. The night I got a chain from Mr. Flyers, I gave it back when I got done rapping the same hour. I ain't 5%, let's be talking to top MCs, and I'm in the top of that, the rest beneath me all cowards. When it spits, look around, it's meteor shines. I watch the stars fall, yeah, this is what you call power.
Let's talk about power. Let's talk about yours and ours to pay the allowance. Let's talk about 100,000 kids raving and bouncing, craving and drowning in words the day I pronounce it. Let's talk about power. Let's talk about doers and donors. The house I built when I was homeless and sleeping in corners, sharing Coronas and Blackie Miles, donuts and El Caminos, talking loud, scraping and combing residue every morning. Talk about legacy. Let's talk about the life of celebrity versus integrity. Curse the first one that thirsts for necessity, searching for equity versus the earth that birthed us indefinitely. First the verse I wrote in jeopardy, surfing the laws of the universe and destiny. Church and a God is all that's ever been ahead of me. Let's talk about my power, the running to be on your cameras and store counters. He's bananas, competitors, we can dance. Seize the damage, no more for it, peed his pants. My second LP had real on POTUS lawn. My 7 trophies is at my granny's in heaven's arms. I'm in Jamaica like Wagwan, my feet is out. My hair is long and patois coming from my mouth. Me, I go outdoors, time to bless up area. Rude boy, me, I worry about it, fearless. I shot movies 10 years later. Dear God, why you show me so much favor amongst the haters and wickedness? Deliver this child from evil convictions and frivolous debates about who's the preeminent MC of the millennium. And it's all for the Benjamins. And I'm all of y'all nemesis. And I'm all in our happy. None of y'all can fathom who Kendrick is. The only one that ever did wrote Book of Genesis. That's power.
me talk to you for just a quick moment, cause I see that you are in need. You wanna drink till you drunk, so you drank on my drink, but I'd rather roll weed. Since your intentions are not my dimensions, I think that it's time you should leave. And if you don't mind, hop off my line, cause I am inclined to find a new dime.
Said she loved dark meat, filet mignon. If she late with Sean, she gon' stay till morning. Most likely, give a grade A performance. No waste, but her cake's enormous. Dirty ass mouth, but her face is gorgeous. She gon' make a playboy pay her mortgage. Escape in a raid, fake hair at the fortress. Don't get the picture, stare at the portrait. Shouty, you know damn well you know me. Caught you outside, Danielle Brigoli. She a diva and she know that. Every moment with it is
You got something I want, but that's something I don't need. She wanna pour a drink, I'd rather roll my weed. Should I stay, should I leave? Got my heart on my sleeve. Now I hardly can breathe. Are you with them or with we? Pardon my G.
Let me talk to you for just a quick moment, cause I see that you are in need. You wanna drink till you drunk, so you drank on my drink, but I'd rather roll weed. Since your intentions are not my dimensions, I think that it's time you should leave. And if you don't mind, hop off my line, cause I am inclined to find a new dime. Every city that I go in, every town I hit. Scrolling through my IG, I found a bitch, yeah. Flipping through the pages, baby named Station, the bitch is outrageous. And I love the shit that she do for me. Keep it 100 and being truthfully. See, ain't no bitch like this bitch I got. She rolled my backwoods while taking a shot. Side piece, baby, hot. The last bitch I had was a straight up thought. That's neither here nor there, cause I just don't care. For shine, my put one in the air and let it go. The hoe on the real dog. And bitch, quit acting like a weirdo.
You got something I want, but that's something I don't need. She wanna pour a drink, I'd rather roll my weed. Should I stay, should I leave? Got my heart on my sleeve. Now I hardly can breathe. Are you with them or with we?
You can tell I need the Kim to my Kanye, but she gotta have a face like Tinashe. Based on Beyonce, waist with the concave. Shaped like a 7.8 and tastes like an entree. I don't have the feast, but bon appetit. After we don't have to speak. Saw you on IG, still I had to tweet. I'm glad we can actually meet. That ass is as massive as master sweet. The type I in it, brag for weeks. Yeah, she a diamond, I noticed that. I read every sign like a
You got
zodiac.
something I want, but that's something I don't need. She wanna pour a drink, I'd rather roll my weed. Should I stay, should I leave? Got my heart on my sleeve. Now I hardly can breathe. Are you with them or with we? Pardon my G.
You are now rocking with the best international F and Big Snoop. You see, I wear my heart on my sleeve, but you making it hard. You making it hard for me to breathe.
You got something I want, but that's something I don't need. She wanna pour a drink, I'd rather roll my weed. Should I stay, should I leave? Got my heart on my sleeve. Now I hardly can breathe. Are you with them or with we? Pardon my G.
Poe.
Hear what I say. We are the business today. Shit is finished today. RT&J, we the new PB&J. We dropped the classic today. We did a tablet of today. Lit joints with the matches and actions away. We dash away. Donna and Dixon, the pistol is blasting away.
Doctors of death, killing our patients of breath. We are the pain you can trust. Trumpeting work, hooking up curses and slurs. In the mush, I became famous for blaming you. Naming my way through the brush. There was no training or taming of me and my bruh. Live like a man, but I'm animal raw.
We are the murderers pair. That with the jail and we the murderers there. Then with the hell and discovered the devil delivered some hurt and despair. Used to have the push. Now my pounds of the push. Holy, I'm burning the bush. Now I give a about none of this shit. You run her over and out of this bitch. Woo.
Step into the spotlight. Copying of get done. I'm in a rush to be numb. Dropping 1,000 ain't much. Come from the clouds on a missile to turn this whole town into dust. Don't make a sound, baby, hush. I am the living, swipe right on the mic, I'm a slut. I don't know how to not spit like a loud. I'm pounding my kids on your couch.
Half of a Mongol and mystical team, dealing this treacherous thing. Legend says L is a spawn out of hell. The myth is my mama's a murderous queen. Yo, like in Godfather 1. You get the gun as I christen my son. If I die today in this hell, I should pay. Tell the Lord Mikey said fun.
Every new record's my dick in a box. We get a doozy, the mullah's a lot. You're getting used to me doing no wrong. I don't play chicken, you prick, I'm a fox. You wanna kick it, I'll give you the rocks. You kiss the if you bark. I'm magic, in fact, I'm a war like a talk. I got a unicorn for a
stop.
Step into the spotlight. And the crowd goes. And the crowd goes. And the crowd goes. And the crowd goes.
Mike Pin the jelly won't snitch. I rent a room at the Ritz. I sip a fifth of the whisk. I'm up in the tub, then I on my wrist.
I'll pull a sword on you since, just for the flick of the wrist. Get you given a miss. Me and my skip away, whistling and grin. Every day's golden when you only win.
Bullying bastards and beating on beats. Sounds like a day at the beach. Preach. I keep it middle school, step on your feet before you can speak.
We move on one-on-ones, you think of me. You think I'm lying, you right, see my teeth. Don't be a bore when I'm wrong if I move. No fun when your prey doesn't move. I put a to a bunny like truth. Say something funny, your bunny. You got a bevy of shit you could groove. We like to thank you for choosing our crew.
And that's from the crew you can trust. Warranty plus for shit up. We are the no-gooders, do-gooders, known to the dancers and dealers and doers of
A bricklayer. I labor for a bricklayer. I do. Took a trip, now we taking sprints. I wasn't made to jog, I'm on ships. Roll it cause a grip, I'm what's major now. Stop, boy, I got hot rods, it could get gangster now. Bang, blow your brains out, see what you thinking about. By associates, I've been scarred, fought and lost, went to war. Drop me off around the corner, just let it run, lead a car. Get up the road and turn, this what I thought. From Bossier City, took your little grocery and you ain't fault. They love the way I talk, my swag, I'm not regular. The fans going mad and my band's on a pedestal. Women in the stands, babe, don't let me get the best of you. Front stage, Michael Jackson bad, I'm professional. Solo out in public, but I ain't up for no questioning. Play, I might apply a little pressure, but ain't no wrestling. Sexually aggressive when my bitches be undressing. Babe, we gon' be late again, but there's just Kevin. Up there. Up there. Up there. Up there. Up there.
Let's go. 818, HOP, bet on me. You gon' see, ain't no thing, bitch, I'm on. Yeah, 818, HOP, bet on me. Prodigy, when I hit the track, bitch, I'm gone.
Yeah, homie G, the code MC, rolling deep to your vicinity. I just had an epiphany, I don't know what it did to me, but I'm hoping the devil doesn't get into me. Still a beast hoops, it is me, it's finna be off the chain with a brand new delivery. Try to get in my way, the feeling the rage, to sit in my brain, and then I blast you to smithereens. Please, I'll be damned if I'm thrown on the back burner. Maniac purge virgin, a rap server, the cat burglar who be committed mass murder. That's word up the G.O.D. The game from the P.O.V. Begging they plead on knees, there'll be no peace. The D.O.G. I feed on beats. Wanna die, they can lean on me. No bill with us. You pee, I done built it up. You wishing you was on the field with us. I'm the ill, no deal. Look at me grill with me, then I will erupt. Still, we must remain calm. Nate Palm in my dang palm. I'm a dark villain like Blaze Vaughn, an Akon with a cape on. It ain't fun, you can't run. This is a horror flick your life is based on. I ain't gonna say that I'm running shit. That's the shit every rapper saying think about. Just go in and look at the bank account. I just don't have enough patience to take it out. Just hate now. I don't suffer from no paper drought. Always win is my favorite route. My whole life I just lay it out. Being around me's a blessing, so boy you should take a bow. Look, I'm about to make this bitch jump. Watch me. Take a look, take a look. Watch me. I'm shut shit down. Watch me. I'm about to make this bitch jump. Watch me. Check me out, check me out. Watch me. Bitch, I'm kicking through the door. Let's go. 818, HOP, bet on me. You gon' see, ain't no thing but I'm on. Bitch, I'm kicking through the door. Yeah, 818, HOP, bet on me. Prodigy, when I hit the track, bitch, I'm gone. I'm gone, I'm gone, I'm gone. Coming up, said he can't go far. I cut through like a relay go-kart. I give it to you like a B-Day postcard. Killing shit with my DJ Romar. You know you made it when they claim you overrated. Flow was slang, cultivated way back in the golden ages. Now I got hoes from here to Copenhagen like, man, you don't even know where that's at. Back, cause I'm a class actor, Mad Max. I'm mental hazmat, looking for a jackass to spaz at. I'm turning you to my lab rats. Hashtag you man. And I don't piece with a nut and a bow screwed in. Don't care what code you in. I'm A-Wall like I'm Deep Trump's new plan. I be giving you some more action, more thrashing, no fashion, hope, throat slashing. Hitting you harder than a collision with a semi. The windshield busting and you throw past it. I'm the maniac, you yo addict, nomadic, toe tagging. Oh, that's my dick, you should at it. I don't really give a fuck about your feelings. You can cry me a river, cause I'm a dog and you know that shit. Clearly there's a devil on my shoulder with an angel, but they don't go back and forth. We are all in agreement in knowing just what I am rapping for. Just horse, give me ask a Lord. That's all I'm asking, Lord. I can fit the women inside of my black Accord, and we can speed through the night, let's crash a course. I may need to see a psychiatric ward, so let's go. I'm about to make this bitch jump. Watch me. Take a look, take a look. Watch me. I'm shut shit down. Watch me. I'm about to make this bitch jump. Watch me. Check me out, check me out. Watch me. Bitch, I'm kicking through the door. Let's go. 818, HOP, bet on me. You gon' see, ain't no thing but I'm on. Bitch, I'm kicking through the door. Yeah, 818, HOP, bet on me. Prodigy, when I hit the track, bitch, I'm gone. I'm gone, I'm gone, I'm gone. I'm gone, I'm gone, I'm gone. Yeah, yeah. Better tell these hoes I'm kicking through the door.
Get mad when they wanna take that knee, but they clap when he catch that ball. These cats nowadays straight quick. I see they scrap, but ain't got no pause. Law, breaking oath, take us jaw, the biggest liars of them all. I said fire in the mind and the hearts of the men that wanna clap when it pop off. No excuses, all applause. Revolution, all the songs. Restitution ain't solution for the lives that had been lost. By the time you hear this song, there'll be plenty on. Time my sis be under grass while the killers be at home. Now my dealers keep that chrome and my pimp keep them hoes. I'm gon' keep on pushing this pen. I don't write on no iPhone. Alright, I'm old fashioned, but my style cannot be cloned. Timeless classics on you bastards, Jedi rap shit all day long.
If you looking for the real, you know exactly who to come and get. Watch how you approach me, homie, miss me with that sucker shit. Hanging out the window like a Malcolm with the yapper. If I said it, then I meant it. Ain't apologizing, partner, that's some real shit. They say they looking for the real. Said the music lack a feeling. Well, this is something they can feel.
Rolling in the coupe, jamming, Dre and Snoop. They know that I'm moving through the hood in my hoopty hoo. I might shoot, get your ass spent around like a hula hoop. I play the block in a foolish coupe. Ooh, tell 'em fella, them hella jello, they hella yellow, they talking tough but they mellow yellow. You catch them slipping, what's happening fella? Watch they ass go Helen Keller. Can't hear, can't speak, can't tell them. Ooh, Lord have mercy, I done prayed so many days for y'all to try. I've been waiting to buy your flowers, sending your mama, let her cry. I bought a new AK today and I'm so happy. I might bust it on you busters here in traffic.
Made me and nobody be me. Made me and
nobody made me. Man, ain't nobody. I'm terrible. Words that I spill will lift out of graves while I kill at will. Frozen like ice cubes, chipped like bricks. 2 to your chest, 5 to your hip. Dirty to your homies, everybody left. But understand exactly why you should be with us. I looked at the homies like anybody else. Saving me to save yourself. Main man, nobody be me. 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 Feel the blood rushing to my eyes. Waking up in mud, you left me to die. My heart turned cold December 29. 30 and below the day that hell froze. How did I survive? Blame it on my soul. Fire in the hole. You turn your back on me, it's clear you someone I don't even know. Being naive, the jealousy can poison anybody's soul. Ending the chapter of my life without a funeral. So grab another shovel, dig another hole. Oh my, dark times, feel my rage deep inside. To survive, I can't live a lie. To survive, I can't live a lie. Oh my, dark times, feel my rage deep inside. To survive, I can't live a lie. To survive, I can't live a lie. My severed veins, full of rage, draining blood off the page. Angel on my shoulder, devil on my case. But my anxiety, I can't escape. I feel alive, but something strange. I'm scarred for life, but where's the pain? Recognize your face, forgot your name. People come and go, that's a common thing. Playing the game, people will change. You think you know someone, they probably fake. People will lie, straight to your face. Look in the mirror, they can't relate. Neither can I, I'm out of place. I trust myself, people can wait. Despite it all, my faith remains. Jesus was crucified, nobody changed. Oh my, dark times, feel my rage deep inside. To survive, I can't live a lie. To survive, I can't live a lie. Oh my, dark times, feel my rage deep inside. To survive, I can't live a lie. To survive, I can't live a lie.
Stevie Wonder on the pianos. Geechee Liberace in the building. Ray Charles on the flute. Sway Wallabies, I follow policies. Always give a game every time she me. Shooting blanks, but you gotta hit the chart at least. Seen a lot of young MCs even die for peace. Posting pictures while I'm posted in Belize. Spent those lonely rainy nights just praying on my knees. Being overseas is a daily routine. Young traveling the world, that's just been in our genes. Put the gang together, now you traumatized. And Kufi's King Tut during Ramadan. Scramble like I'm number 9 during the summertime. Double them back number 1 and double back around. Drop DC4 and shut Atlantic down. 8-figure, tell me how those numbers sound. Hit the bay and let Burner know that I wanna. In LA, get the Bentley truck just to run around. 305 till they gun me down. Little kids in the streets gotta come in the house. When the shots ring, even cops pause. Full of bullet holes, which is not boss. Funny how a rich will support math. Make it rain, shorty better throw it back. It's leather band, ring your man 80 bands. Middle of the floor, time for the money dance. It's a time for politics and it's a time to kill. Fast break and we coming like the Cavaliers. I could turn a city to a battlefield. And my biggest flaw really was my lack of fear. Big Ducky in Fruit Town, he 2000. Tony Draper in H-Town with the coops out. He's my one calling, we bring the suits out. Pool party is popping like Uncle Luke house. Fake, this time that we pull your skirts up. At the table and ain't worth nothing. Couple shooters gotta keep the menaces in line. Nothing realer than booby sentences still alive. Body dropping like a... The glory of war, really your mama lost. First time all your kids got to play together. Holding hands, bow our heads, let us pray together. Funny how a rich will support math. Make it rain, shorty better throw it back. It's leather band, ring your man 80 bands. Middle of the floor, time for the money dance. I cut off some old friends and family members. Hope they know I'm the wrong cold villain. They still hating 50 million later. Still can't believe it all as I walk my halls. Rarely speak to these, screaming free my dogs. Lil' homie didn't rob, but he took the charge. Dade County still behind them bars.
Fresh to death. I've been stealing looks from shadows. You conjure with your purse. Yeah, you're walking in stilettos, but your nose is bleeding out. I've been running from the devil, but the devil's on my back. by badges, clocking lights, push the dagger when it's right. Martial law, inshallah, Mikasa, Astuya, ghosting like I'm Daniel Johnson, and I'm locked up in the basement, reciting lies and certain tweets and real lines is facelift. The criminals are laughing with the empty, toothless faces. We melted all our gold to recommence our honor worship. We all pretend one day we'll be the greatest of the Godspeeds. Growling mouth with rabies and royal like shit in Nancy. Hey man, get away from me. You pretend you got control. Hey man, get away from me.
You can't tell me about beef on road, cause I've had beef on road. And you can't tell me about black dress code, cause I'm in a black dress code. And you can't tell me about making dough, cause I'm out here making dough. And you can't tell me about friends or foes when I don't have friends or foes. No one can tell me nothing. I don't wanna hear about nothing. No one can tell me nothing. And I still don't care about nothing. No one can tell me nothing. I don't wanna hear about nothing. No one can tell me nothing. And I still don't care about nothing. Can't tell me about local hoes when I don't do local hoes. And you can't tell me about social bro. I don't wanna be social bro. And you can't tell me. You can't tell me about taking slow when I don't wanna take it slow. No one can tell me nothing. I don't wanna hear about nothing. No one can tell me nothing. And I still don't care about nothing. No one can tell me nothing. I don't wanna hear about nothing. No one can tell me nothing. And I still don't care about nothing. Can't tell me about keep it real. Every day I keep it real. And you can't tell me about you man drill. No matter if you man drill. And you can't tell me about packing still. The whole ends are packing still. And you can't tell me about out in the field. Low key, I'm out in the field.
Much of the loot in London, Liverpool, Birmingham and Manchester was taken by existing criminal gangs. Others, though, were people from different backgrounds who saw something they couldn't resist. They were right in the thick of the trouble in Lewisham, but also went to Catford, Bromley and Clapham Junction.
Right now it looks like they're in the future for young people. That's how I see it. Because the government, they're not helping no one out except for the rich people. They don't care for us. They just leave us on the blocks to do whatever we do.
I don't wanna be around. Don't listen, my vision's way bigger than being in the hood with all my catching, snipping, trick sipping, till I feel my head spinning. Got a bad attitude, this thinking. I don't wanna know no one's business. Real criminals ain't no witness. What you really think this is? Can't tell me nothing, cause I'm a lonely soldier. Don't make me and my Cody's roll up. So hold up. Don't be thinking they know me just to what they told you. Keeping away so they wanna get closer. Don't tell me nothing,
No one can tell me nothing. I don't wanna hear about nothing. No one can tell me nothing. And I still don't
Okay, sorry I'm running late. I did not come here to play. I got money to make. Cruise in the streets, I was raised in the streets, I was made. If you ain't know the name, then you should be ashamed. Grow up and show me some love. You always wanna hate, but if life give me lemons, I'm sipping lemonade. You claim you acting the same, and I'm acting the same, but you approaching me strange. You too close to me, man. All eyes on me, it's about to go down. If you ain't know about it, guess you know now. We showing now, but the money never changed us. So don't make us have to show you where we came from. All eyes on me, it's about to go down. If you ain't know about it, guess you know now. We showing now, but the money never changed us. So don't make us have to show you where we came from. Who want it? Who want it? We want it. We want it. We run it. We run it. 100. Who want it? Who want it? We want it. We want it. We run it. We run it. 100. Drip this all my life. Been this all my life. No doors on my ride. I just live my life. Thank God I'm alive. Getting to it, I ain't playing with it. Watch chain both came with it. What they saying? Hold on, wait a minute. I stayed on my pivot. You can't say I did it. House lights, only thing switching. Men acting like they be switching. They don't really wanna start a ride. They don't really wanna start a ride. They don't really wanna come and try. All eyes on me, it's about to go down. If you ain't know about it, guess you know now. We showing now, but the money never changed us. So don't make us have to show you where we came from. All eyes on me, it's about to go down. If you ain't know about it, guess you know now. We showing now, but the money never changed us. So don't make us have to show you where we came from. Who want it? Who want it? We want it. We want it. We run it. We run it. 100. Who want it? Who want it? We want it. We want it. We run it. We run it. 100. We going all out. Give them something they can talk about. Talk of the town, better ask around. So if you coming, we ain't backing down. Going all out. We the wrong ones to call out. We run the town, better ask around. So if you coming, we ain't backing down. All eyes on me, it's about to go down. If you ain't know about it, guess you know now. We showing now, but the money never changed us. So don't make us have to show you where we came from. All eyes on me, it's about to go down. If you ain't know about it, guess you know now. We showing now, but the money never changed us. So don't make us have to show you where we came from.
my testimony, but I take the stand. Who's the man? Who's the man? Who's the man? Who's the man? Who's the plan? I'm the man. Who's the man? 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 Who's the plan? I'm the man. I don't give a damn.
To be acting gracious, end of my business, leave no traces. Underestimate the boy, I leave you headless, necklace as a fashion statement. Sweat pouring, let it mix with the gasoline. I say the spark was a fair warning. Look to the other side of the world, I can really go and flex in a new foreign. My head well like blocking again, like blocking. I move too quick, only hit a block. One more for the mausoleum. I pack out shows in the Coliseum, hands up to the ceiling. Young Juno in the building, stand up, siege of I burn like ether. They want me to rest in peace, but they know that I'm undefeated. Yes, sir. I know, yeah, I'll be undefeated, yeah. Stacking wins, stacking dough, undefeated, yeah. Everybody only want me for the crown, but I never lose and never let you down. Undefeated, I'm undefeated, I'm undefeated, undefeated. I'm undefeated, I'm undefeated, undefeated. I'm undefeated, I'm undefeated, undefeated.
Coming seven to a cage with a monster. We're making the wrong move, might cost ya. I heard you talk a lot of trash around the cameras for the media attention. Now it's time for you to boss up. I don't care who I'm against on the roster. Watch me work. I've trained too hard and I know my worth. You've been looking for a problem, now center right in front of you. The only question now is who can hold they turn. Wanna Babylon, it'll be Babylon. So you'll get trampled on and it will travel on. Came to take you out, don't care who put you on. A lot of people on my hit list, you could be one. I ain't worried about the negatives that could be done. Blame confidence, my accomplishments. I've been looking for a challenge to conquer since. I got him on the fence about his next attempt.
You are incompetent, we are the competition. You're just a counterfeit, I don't need compliments. I just need ammunition, get knocked off the continent. I am so positive that this is costing us too much. I'm bossing up, if you are crossing us, you can get tossed down into a pit. There is no options, you can get ripped. They told me to quit, they told me to give it up, but I decided to live it up. I act like my house isn't big enough. Woo, you never get rid of us. Ask for a little, get carried away. You can get knocked and carried away. My attitude varies by day. Life is a bitch, and we got married today.
I know, yeah, I'll be undefeated, yeah. Stacking wins, stacking dough, undefeated, yeah. Everybody only want me for the crown, but I never lose and never let you down. Undefeated, I'm undefeated, I'm undefeated, undefeated. I'm undefeated, I'm undefeated, undefeated. I'm undefeated, I'm undefeated, undefeated. I'm undefeated.
They told me I couldn't do it. 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 They told me I couldn't. They told me I couldn't. They told me I couldn't do it.